Ladies and gentlemen, RMAC Hall of Famer, Dominic Carollo.
I appreciate very much the honoring my wrestling career. I appreciate that. And it's nice to know that all the work you do in those quiet rooms by yourself are times that people from where you don't know when or where they'll be, but they'll thank you for what you have done. And these guys that have been up here already tonight, those guys have been in those small rooms too. And to show what it really takes to be a champion and a winner. Because, I did it in wrestling, they did it in all their sports. It teaches you to go on in life and be successful. You go into a job somewhere and you don't know how to do anything. What do you resort to? Right here, the awards and the accolades that you get from your teammates. And it helps us. And it helps the people in the college who aren't really athletes. They like athletics, but they may have some problems physically, or they're just, it's kind of hard if you're only, a couple of feet high and weigh about 106 pounds to be a good football player. But some of them, and so it's hard, and it's hard work, and it's something that it doesn't come easy. We all stood up here and we grabbed these trophies and accolades and stuff, but what flashes in our minds is what we paid for it. These men paid a lot of their life. They gave up a lot of their life. In time, it will reward them, as it has for me. I have several friends here tonight that we became very close friends when I was 15 years old. And we wrestled together. And we went from high school to junior college to Adams State, all of us, all 8 of us. And I would like right now for them to stand up. Come on, guys. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. They pushed me. They gave me a challenge. And I thought, life's kind of a bummer if you don't have a challenge. And so I took their challenges and I did what they asked. And I met a coach in high school, Coach Hank Seller, our junior college coach, and he took an interest in me and got me going. And then he met my mom. Now, you've heard a little bit about her, but she was a judo instructor. She was the highest ranking Caucasian woman in the world. And I had her teach me how to wrestle. She could watch somebody move in any sport and pick out every single physical and mental flaw that you were doing, and when it was in the process of doing something, reaching over here, grabbing this to here. There's several things I had to do to get there. She had a mind that could pick that up and put it into absolute fluid motion. So, not being, worrying about being a mommy-daddy attitude although we did play a lot of that. At a tournament or two, I'd go into the tournament and I'd go, Mommy, can you come out and help me here? And she'd come out and start helping me, and we'd get together and started showing me exactly, hey, wait a minute, you're doing this wrong, you're doing this wrong, get it here, get it right. The next thing I know, there's a line of the coaches and their kids wanting for her to tune them up. And she did. She was willing to teach anybody fluid motion in any sport. She could cover it. And so I was, very lucky to have that kind of a parent, and to push me and to show me and teach me. And the other thing was, they told me that being a wrestler and the things that I achieved is only achievements. What's really important in life is what you do for here and now and for the people who stand before you. Being honest, working hard, taking what you've learned in sport to every aspect of the field, and working as hard as you can to be the best you can. And there's been a lot of people in here that's gotten awards tonight. And I want to challenge you guys to be that person. When you go back, you are willing to bow down and teach the little 4-year-old and the 22-year-old with the same breath. And be willing to give up your time, because you know what? You don't know who you're going to be with, or who you can touch their heart and end up becoming a good athlete and a good person. Good luck, guys.